Hey guys, Coach Pat. I'm going to go over the InBody Results sheet that you guys received after your analysis. Here it is on the screen. Um, all the numbers are based on your height and age. Essentially what happens when you stand on the machine is it sends current through your body, and what comes back into the machine kind of dictates how much body fat you have, how much skeletal muscle mass, how much lean tissue, how many minerals are in your body, all that kind of stuff. So we'll kind of go through that. The body composition analysis more or less is compiling all that data. How much water is in your body, that's in your cells and outside of your cells. Dry lean mass, that's your muscles, all that kind of stuff. Body fat mass, and then your weight. But what's really cool about it is this muscle fat analysis, obesity analysis, and the segmental lean analysis. So kind of going through that here. For the muscle fat analysis, you have your weight, your skeletal muscle mass, and your body fat mass. And this arrow right here, the down arrow, that's below average. The up arrow is above average, and this straight line is average. And you see 100, 100, 100, and then all these numbers. That's basically 100 is average. Below 100 is below average. Above 100 is above average. So this person is 51-year-old female, 5 foot 1.8 inch. And her weight is a little bit on the higher end of average. Skeletal muscle mass is a little bit below average, and her body fat mass is above average. And so what you want to take note of is the pattern of the 3 bars, and you see it's making this C shape. We get that kind of a lot with people coming into the challenge, and ultimately what we want is a D shape. We want a D shape. So there's 2 ways to go about doing that. One, you can lower the weight and the body fat mass, and the other way is by increasing the skeletal muscle mass. I'd say with this person, there's definitely going to be some weight loss involved, but I think the primary goal is to get her muscle mass up. Increasing her muscle mass is going to increase her metabolism, which is going to help her lose weight. It's just going to increase her strength, all that good stuff. So that would be my main focus for this particular person. The obesity analysis, you have the BMI and the percent body fat. Same type of deal with the numbers there. So you got that. The numbers actually here, it's not 100 like it is above. It's more like what would the normal number be. So for this person, 23% body fat would be normal. Down here, the segmental lean analysis, you have, so for the left arm, you have 3.99 pounds and 90.2%. So the pound is literally how much lean tissue is there. And then the percent is it's similar to the percent up here in the muscle fat analysis, where 100 is normal, above 100 is above normal. So she's a little bit below average or normal for her body in all the different parts. But on top of that, I can see some patterns. Her right arm has a little more than her left, and her legs are significantly lower than her upper body in terms of where they are in terms of normal. So she needs to get her leg strength up quite a bit. And then below here is a body composition history. So when you guys typed in your ID, this person typed in their name. We had to type your phone number. It's easy to remember. This will print out as you guys do it, which is cool. See how it kind of tracks your progress. Up here in the upper right corner of the sheet, you have your body fat, lean body mass control. So like I talked about with the muscle fat analysis here, this person needs to lose 22 pounds of fat, but more importantly, they need to gain 8.4 pounds of muscle. And I think when you see fat up here, fat will typically, you can lose it at a faster rate than you can gain muscle. So when I look at this 8.4 pounds versus the 22 pounds of fat, I think I place more weight on the 8.4 pounds. Like, that's going to take more effort and time than it is to lose the 22 pounds, if that makes sense. So that's an important thing to check out on your sheet. There's her lean body mass. That includes muscle and other tissue, not just muscle. And then the basal metabolic rate right there. That's her metabolism when she's not doing anything at all during the day. No exercise, anything. So a lot of different things to look at, a lot of information to use. I like this. It tells you so much more than standing on a scale. It's good to do this about every 6 weeks. I think if you do it more frequently than 6 weeks, it's tough to track any real change. But I'm looking forward to seeing where you guys end up after 6 weeks and to doing this again at graduation.